thinking right now?
It's a great honor to have a Hall of Famer come up here and speak to me for a little bit. That's really all I was thinking.
How big are those hands of yours? Because that's part of the measurements this week, right?
Yeah, the measurements. I think it was 11 inches or something like that. The second most all time in the combine.
Wow.
Second to who in the hands?
I think Greg Smith or something like that.
How have the interviews gone for you so far? I mean, what kind of feedback are you getting from teams?
They've all been going pretty well. A lot of the teams like me. They all want to get me in for workouts, so I got to talk to my agent and get those all set up.
Now, you had a chance to talk to Boston, right?
Yeah, I talked to Boston yesterday.
How did that go?
It went pretty well. It was real quick and brief. They told me they want me to come in for a workout, and they've been watching me since high school. So that's about it.
Sometimes ask curveball questions, math, whatever. Did they ask anything? It was kind of interesting.
No, nobody asked any questions like that. A few of the players I asked, they got some questions like that, but I didn't get any.
Who have you met with besides the Celtics?
Orlando, Sacramento. I meet with Philly, Detroit, and Phoenix today. I met with Milwaukee, Minnesota, Portland, and that was it.
How does your game translate to the NBA level?
I think my rebounding will definitely be something that translates right away. I'm real versatile, can handle the ball, do different things, and hopefully that keeps getting better and it takes me a long way in the NBA.
Did you walk away from any of those interviews feeling like you'd be a particularly good fit with that organization?
Yeah, I liked a lot of the teams I met with. I feel like I'll be a pretty good fit no matter where I go. I'll be able to help the team get better, and that's about it.
What do you know about Boston, and why would you be a good fit for the Celtics?
I've been watching Boston growing up. I've lived in Boston my whole life. It'd be great to play back at home, and they're a great organization, and that's about it.
When you think of the Celtics, what comes to your mind?
They're a pretty good champ. They're not a championship team right now, but they had a lot of championship banners raised over there. So that's what I think.
What do you know about Brad Stevens and his system? How well you'd fit into that?
He's a pretty good. He's a great coach. I watched him when he was at Butler. Now he's with the Celtics. I think I'll fit pretty well into the system.
No, did you learn anything going up against some of the other guys, maybe that you didn't know that you see are competition in this draft for you?
Can you repeat that?
Like just going up against guys who are also in this draft. Did you learn anything that maybe they have that you don't, or you have that they don't?
I went against a few of the other guys, like Aaron Gordon, Julius Randle. We all had pretty similar times. I don't know what the times were, but I think they were all pretty similar. So I think we'll probably end up in workouts together also.
When you're going through all of these tests, is it stressful, or are you enjoying it? Is it nerve-wracking?
No, I'm enjoying it. I've been watching it for so many years now, and now I'm finally doing it. It's a great experience.
What stood out with your interview with the Sixers?
With the Sixers, I didn't meet with the Sixers yet. I'm meeting with them today. Yeah.
What do you know about the franchise?
Allen Iverson was one of my favorite players growing up. I know a lot about him. I watched them play a little bit. They struggled this year, lost a lot of games, but they're definitely gonna have a young core that can definitely produce in the next couple of years.
Do you think you could be the piece that they need to help Nerlens Noel?
Yeah, I think I'll definitely help. Michael Carter. They got Michael Carter Williams and Nerlens Noel. They're both from Boston also. And me, I think I'll definitely be able to help.
Do you like to run? Because they like to push the pace.
Yeah, I like to get up and down on the floor.
What did you know about Wayne Embry before today?
I didn't know too much about him before I met him here today.
How much would it help your transition into the NBA to go to a place like Boston, since you're so familiar with the city?
I think it would be great to be close to home. Have my family right there. They'll be able to go to the games, and I'll be able to have a lot of my friends come to the games too. And just being close to home, I'll fit right in. I'll be right in the area I know, and fitting pretty well.
You had a chance to talk with the Celtics. I mean, being from Massachusetts, what was that whole scene like?
It was pretty cool. I've been watching the Celtics growing up, seeing guys like Paul Pierce, Antoine Walker, and now I get a chance to go in and work out for a team like that. It's a great opportunity.
You anticipate they'll be one of the teams you want to work out for?
I got to talk to my agent. We'll figure all that stuff out.
leading up to the draft, are you working out in New York City or?
Yeah, I'm working out in Long Island with Jay Hernandez and a few of the other guys that's in our agency. Tyler Ennis, Jordan Clarkson, and Quentin Rose.
I think people are looking at your sort of physical attributes and gifts and projecting a lot onto that. Is part of you wanting to prove there's a game that matches all that at this point?
Yeah, I'll definitely be able to show my versatility and how I can play multiple positions, cover multiple positions, and show my work ethic and how I can end up being pretty good years to come.
How much, in the teams you've talked about, how much have they asked you about just what happened at Indiana this past season? Is that a topic of discussion?
Nobody's really asked me too much about it. They just said what was going on with the team. They thought we won a couple good games, and then we lost some games that they thought we should have won. There was a few things going on with, outside of off the court, but things like that happen all the time.